Leafypack this year, this is our 5th year. What we brought to this show this year, some new things that we brought are some really cool pre-roll machines, some depositing machines. We actually brought out the fastest depositor in the world. This machine will probably do about 700 kilos an hour of gummies. So that's a lot. You know, if you do the math on that, that's probably over 50,000 gummies.
What was that machine called again?
It's actually called the Evo Mini. So Evocan is what we launched last year, which is our depositing side of the company. It's something that we've been working on, and we brought over a bunch of engineers to build this new machine. This machine is going to be literally the fastest machine in the world. It's modular in terms of scope. We're going to be able to add in cooling tunnels, demolders, you name it. It's going to be the next big thing in the cannabis space.
What are people saying at the show about it?
It's too fast. It's too fast. That's the bottleneck that we're running into now, is that it deposits too fast. So then now they need to demold it. So now we're building demolders for it, and special demolders. Yeah, sweet gummy, sweeter margins.
What are some of the other things, like new equipment that you have coming out at Leafypack?
We brought actually the Apollo Pro. We revamped the Apollo Pro. So this time it's actually going to do 35 pre-rolls per minute. It's smaller footprint. So it basically has 4 weighers now. So you have the 4 load cells, and at the end of it, it'll check weigh every single one. The Apollo on steroids is what I would say.
Why did it need revamping?
We just wanted to go faster. We felt like, especially in the dog walker space, we felt like the industry was kind of going towards dog walkers a little bit more, so 0.35s. And we felt like, you know, maybe like 900 an hour, 10,000 an hour wasn't fast enough. We wanted to crank it up to 2,000 an hour. And then we've actually gotten some customers that actually go 25 an hour.
I mean, that's incredible. How would you describe how the industry has evolved over the last year when it comes to an automation perspective?
I think the industry has matured. I think we have more sophisticated buyers in the industry. I think a lot of companies from the CPG space are coming over. You have more engineer-minded people now working in the space. So it's actually been really refreshing because the conversations that we can have are more creative in that aspect. So with working with the engineers, we're actually able to sit down and actually build out their scope versus kind of like trying to, you know, fit everything into their needs just because because of budget. So now we actually get to design with them. We get to sit down with them, building out full facilities. We just did an install for a company. We're doing jar indexing. We're doing about 120 per minute on their jars. So,
well, it just sounds like cannabis operators are getting better when it comes to planning entire production lines rather than piecemealing stuff together.
Absolutely, because you're not buying from 4 or 5 different companies and putting it together. You're not Frankensteining things together. You're actually really building with us from the start. Yeah. So now everything you buy is actually made and tailored for you.
Last year you announced the partnership with Green Vault Systems. Yes. Is that still going?
Yes. Actually, we have an install with Green Vault right after this show. Actually, on this RotoBagger here, award-winning RotoBagger. It's going to be bagging eights with Green Vault over here. It's something that we've worked with them on before. But we're actually super excited this year around just because of the customer. I can't say who the customer is, but it's a very big customer of ours.
Hey, when the customer keeps coming back, I think that speaks volumes in terms of the quality.
Absolutely.
You guys are R&D and innovation heavy. When's the next product coming out?
We're actually really knee deep into robotics right now. We are actually going to be launching a machine in February to pack pre-rolls. It's going to be a three functional pre-roll machine robot. So it's actually going to take your pre-rolls, put them into tins. It's going to put them into jars, or it's going to put them into tubes. And it's one robot to do all 3 of them. We did it in-house with our robotics engineer, and that's going to be it's going to be something different for the industry. When people are buying these machines, they're just like, hey, I only want to do one thing. And with robotics, it's unlimited. You can do what you really want. You're just programming this thing. So what we decided to do was we said, hey, let's take on the challenge of finding a robot that can do everything across the board. And the biggest 3 are tins, tubes, and jars, because everyone wants like 5 to 7 pre-rolls into jars. Everyone wants the 5 pre-rolls into tins, and they want the single pre-rolls into tubes. So this robot does all of them. I think the industry is booming. I think we're going a lot bigger. I think the cannabis space under the new administration is probably going to go legal. That's my gut feeling about that, and I think that we're going to get some really cool product in the next couple of years. Some of the customers that came by that showed us their new products that they're R&Ding. I think it's going to be wild.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything you can tease?
No. I don't want to get in trouble with anybody.
No, that's fair. Anything else that you want to make sure the Cannabis Equipment News audience knows about what's going on at Leafypack or Evocan?
I just want them to know that we're here for them.
Yeah.
We want to partner with them. Everything that we do is custom for them.
All right, then. Hey, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.